Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Battlefield Gothic Armada, the end of turn 10. And as I said in the last episode, we will go to Portmore Station before we will actually end the turn. Alright then, just straight ahead. And I think we reached level 6. Let's see, I'm not that sure. Whoop whoop. You have reached level 6. You have unlocked a new cruiser slot. That is awesome, actually. Cruiser not. I would like a new slot of those bad boys. Okay, what do we have here? Against... well, it's 200. It's actually... do that later on. I'm thinking about I would rather do that in a upgrade. What sounds cool? Can one see? Yeah, well. What? I can't decide. Immunity to lightning strikes. It's improved by 25%. Okay, ships. Okay, I think it's quite good to increase the 175. You have to think about it, it's faster than those cruisers. It's nearly as fast as them. Alright, back to the Gothic sector. And then with no further ado, I like to say that and I do not know why. Okay, then just let's end the turn and see what's will happen. Sorry.
The only thing that the Imperial ship crews fear even more than traveling in the warp is traveling in the warp while there is a storm raging. The light of the Emperor's Astronomicon can no longer guide the navigators, and entire sectors can be isolated, preventing any help from afar. The chaos, at home in the distortion of reality, becomes an even greater threat. And even the most experienced navigators can only hope for a safe arrival at their destination. O eternal God Emperor, preserve us from the dangers of the void.
Chapter 3, Surprise Attack. I'm curious.
Admiral Spire, an emergency meeting of the Sector Command Council is scheduled to begin very soon.
May I ask the purpose of this meeting, Lord Admiral?
We plan to discuss the future survival of the sector. I want you to attend. This meeting of the Sector Command Council is called to order. Are all representatives ready to begin?
Affirmative. The Adeptus Mechanicus is ready.
The Inquisition, as always, stands vigilant.
The Adeptus Astartes are prepared to continue.
The Navis nobility allow this meeting to commence.
The Astra Militarum are ready. Let us proceed.
Battlefleet Agrippina present and accounted for.
Battlefleet Gothic, ready to strike.
As first among equals in this council, I will oversee this meeting. A massive warp storm has engulfed the Gothic sector, cutting us off from the rest of the Imperium. The warp storm has completely disabled astropathic communications beyond the sector, and makes warp travel impossible for much of the segmentum. The key point is this. We are isolated. We can expect no reinforcements and no assistance. We have no way of escaping what lies in store.
My agents have confirmed the massive scale of the Chaos invasion.
Battlefleet Gothic has already engaged with several small Chaos fleets and has led multiple successful missions against the enemy.
2 artifacts of extreme power have been secured and placed out of the enemy's reach from the systems of Orn's World and Purgatory. These 2 systems have been attacked by Chaos forces. Admiral Spire and his fleet have repelled both of these attacks. The assaults show that the heretics want the artifacts. To what end, we do not know. The relic's power, however, could be harnessed to create some kind of devastating weapon.
Thank you for your candor, Inquisitor Horst. The information you've provided is quite valuable. From what we have learned, and from the traitors' recent activity throughout the sector, there can be no question that we are facing a large-scale invasion. All Imperial personnel must be called back to duty at once. For the Adeptus Mechanicus, all industrial facilities must be focused on producing war machines, weapons, and ammunition. Each Forge World must be able to provide the equipment necessary to the Imperial Navy for the war to come.
Acknowledged. However, the efficiency of our Forge World's workforce will be compromised. The lack of supplies from beyond the warp storm will lead to an estimated loss of 50% productivity in the sector's manufactorums.
The Astra Militarum must step up recruitment and ensure every man and woman is ready and available for battle. Any who refuse to fight shall be considered traitors and will be executed.
Understood, Lord Admiral. I must remind you that attacks from the Chaos Fleet and the Warp Storm have thrown the entire sector into anarchy and confusion. Carrying out your orders may prove to be a harsh task.
I formally request the full cooperation of the Adeptus Astartes for the war effort to defend the Gothic sector.
The purpose of the Space Marines is to defend the Imperium and to purge heresy from the galaxy. You will have our help.
Battlefleet Admirals, call every crewman to duty and be prepared to depart within the hour. We have received multiple requests from systems throughout the sector pleading for help. If our fleets do not respond immediately, the entire sector could be plunged into anarchy.
Battlefleet Agrippina will set sail at once, Lord Admiral.
Battlefleet Gothic is ready for any assignment. Let us strike back at the invaders.
Our recent encounters with the Chaos fleets have confirmed our worst fears. Abaddon the Despoiler is personally leading the assault. With that, I declare an end to this emergency meeting. For the 12th time in recorded history, we are facing nothing less than a full Black Crusade.
Oh man. Abaddon is here and, well, I am looking forward to the first engagement with him, because that's, I hope at least, it's going to be tricky. Alright, the Warp Storm rages. Be it another treacherous plan of Abaddon or a stroke of bad luck, a warp storm has arisen. The Eye of Night activated as though in response to the chaotic hurricane of the storm, and its power weakened the storm. Ship repair costs are 50% more expensive. Oh yeah. Ships are 50% more likely to get lost in the warp. The 12th Black Crusade. Massive chaos forces are invading the whole sector and attack with violence. Admiral, do your best to keep up with them and defeat the Chaos Armada. They will try to take your worlds. The Hand of Darkness seems to disturb their warp capacities, reducing the chances for them to attack. The Hand of Chaos seems to disturb the Chaos ship's warp capacities, reducing their chance of attacking. For each planet they control, they have a prime chance of launching another attack. Alright. Data recovery, convoy. Alright, I'll go here. Let me actually do a quick save. And What is that? Is that a... What? I want the assassination. Well, let's take the cruiser clash. Destroy or make the enemy fleet disengage. The enemy is composed of cruiser clash. A small scout force has been destroyed by an enemy fleet. Reports indicate that the enemy ships are moving in our direction. So let's try it out. Alright, I take the big one, the two smaller ones, and let us... let's 200. Yeah, I think that's actually more worth it. Alright. Cruiser clash. Let us see. What will happen?
Course plotted!
So...
All ahead full! At your command!
Just need to destroy 5 little, maybe not so little ships.
Awaiting orders! Ship ready!
I want them...
Helm coordinates acknowledged! Underway! Helm coordinates acknowledged! Your orders!
Understood. Your orders?
Yes, Admiral! Understood!
Okay, let us actually just focus.
Ship ready.
Focus.
Ship
That's
ready.
all what I want.
Orders received!
Okay.
Enemy ship sighted.
Your orders!
At your command.
Awaiting orders!
These
Acquiring
two.
new vector! At your command!
Orders received.
And...
Awaiting orders.
oh, a little bit too early. Come on.
All ahead full.
As well as you.
Yes, Admiral.
For the Emperor!
To engage it.
Your orders? Awaiting orders. Underway. Lock on target. Ship ready. Changing course. Understood.
On all of you.
Engaging.
Okay.
Engines hot. Engines to
I
maximum.
want all of you to
Course
engage
plotted.
that battle.
At your command. Cruising speed set.
Engaging!
Yes, Admiral. Setting course.
Yes, Admiral!
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Turn around as well.
All ahead full.
And you.
Course plotted! Awaiting orders!
All of you.
Orders received. For the Emperor. Your orders?
Targeting enemy vessel!
Underway. Ship ready. We've struck at the enemy's heart.
Okay.
Your orders!
Setting course.
Ship ready!
Oh, all of you
Target locked in!
to engage.
Awaiting orders.
Setting course!
That one.
Ship ready.
Do we have something like the Nova Cannon also?
Yes, Admiral! Awaiting orders!
All engage that ship.
Engines to maximum!
Course plotted.
And I will let you.
Execute high energy turn! Your orders! Changing course!
Acquiring new vector. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Okay.
At your command!
Turn, 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 turn.
Engines hot! Awaiting orders! Targeting enemy vessel! Yes, Admiral! We are the Imperial Navy!
Okay, you please.
Yes, Admiral.
Turn.
Understood.
Ship ready!
I want you to be.
Helm coordinates acknowledged!
So then all of you.
Engines to maximum. Changing course.
Underway!
Here.
At your command.
Either.
Your orders!
Can you can and please.
Acquiring
turn
new vector.
around.
Your orders. Engines hot. At your command. Execute high energy turn.
Come on, come
Changing
on,
course.
you little guys. Please go and hit them hard, hit them easy.
Yes, Admiral.
Just engage
Orders
them.
received.
You turn
Acquiring
around,
new
please. Sometimes I really do not like KI.
Setting course.
Engaging!
So we do.
Awaiting orders!
Please turn, please turn.
Execute high energy turn! At your command!
Awaiting
And
orders.
all of you are going to.
Yes, Admiral.
Ship ready!
You are going to be good there, so I don't lose you.
Awaiting orders! Lock on target!
Ship ready. Underway.
So we are going to. Yeah, that's alright. The engine.
Awaiting orders.
Attacked.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
So
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Should actually.
Targeting enemy vessels.
So we destroyed all this time. Ooh, that wasn't that easy actually. Although I didn't lose anything. Alright, it was easier than I thought it would be. But yeah, I got heavy damage. Heavy damage. Alright then, let's just continue. And with that I would say I would call it a wrap actually, and I wish you, as usual, have a nice day, and I see you in the next episode when it's called Let's Play Battlefleet Gothic Armada. Until then, bye.